We're so close to finishing.
What's up, everybody? I'm Leo Reyes Rayon,
I'm Josh Glazer.
and today we are in LA absorbing some of this good old medical marijuana, uh, mourning the loss of Philip Rivers. Fuck that guy. Anyway, he's in my division now. Fuck that motherfucker, bitch ass. Anyway, yeah, so they have a lot of picks in the top 100, or a decent amount of picks in the top 100. Uh, You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. but yeah, man, you just take it from there.
Yeah, they have 3 picks in the top 100, like you said, 637 and 71. Oh man, it's been a long day. I see them going QB probably at 6. It just makes too much sense. And if they don't go there, it's a very clear option of going tackle. Like, they brought in Brian Bulaga. They traded Russell Okung for Trey Turner. So now they have that option, that opening at left tackle. They could move Bulaga over there, but Bulaga's played better in his career at right tackle. So I think left tackle would be a great choice at 6. Maybe Mekhi Becton, if they think he can coach him up a little more. He's a little more raw, but the physical tools are insane. A guy that's ready, like plug and play right away, is Andrew Thomas from Georgia. I see him kind of taking a big step and kind of not missing a beat when he gets to the pros. Those are 2 options. And at quarterback, if they go quarterback, it's obviously going to be down to Tua or Herbert. I always want to call him A-Bear because I'm from New Orleans and like Bobby A-Bear, but y'all know who that is probably. But anyway, I could see them falling in love with Tua and just going for it. The interesting dynamic is they have a Super Bowl roster that is ready, that is in a year is going to get completely screwed up because all these guys, 7 of their top 10 best players are going to be free agents in the next offseason. So the question is, we know that Tyrod Taylor is not a Super Bowl quarterback. I don't know if they know that, but I think the world knows that. I don't know if the Chargers do. But do they go Herbert and probably not have a chance to win Super Bowl with Herbert? But do they go Tua and cross the fingers and hope that he's healthy and say, okay, we can make a run with it with Tua because he's so precise and he can step right in and run the offense like we need to. If we just run the ball and we've got all these, just a plethora of weapons all over the field. It's kind of insane what they have there. Now that they've fixed the offensive line, they've added a few pieces there. That's kind of where I see offensively. Defensively, to say they somehow at 37, I think they need linebacker help big time, and they need starters. So the only real starters in this draft in the first round and second round are maybe a Patrick Queen or a Murray. If those both guys are gone, then there's a second tier of a guy like Malik Harrison or a guy Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks has got more range, better in space, but raw. He's more raw and is not great in coverage, but he's fast, has the tools. Malik Harrison is just very smart, very tough. Not great range, but better against the run. And then if they wait a little longer, they could get a guy like Troy Dye or Davion Taylor in round 3, who are, like we've talked about before, really good cover guys and not really very proficient in the run game. So it'll be interesting. They have so many playmakers all over the field. And they brought I believe they brought Chris Harrison, which is going to add a whole nother guy. And supposedly I've heard whispers that Desmond King might be on the trade block. So if that were to happen, they would probably slide Chris Harris in for Desmond King's spot because they probably decided they're not going to pay him if that's the move they go. But it'll be quite interesting to see what they do at quarterback. It'll kind of tip your hand a little bit about tip their hand, not our hand. There's no reason to tip our hand, but it'll kind of tell us what their mindset is of, are we building slowly or – because the thing is all their pieces that they have are still young too. So none of these guys are super old, so they could say, okay, we're gonna try to re-sign as many of these dudes as we can, and we're just gonna get a quarterback on a rookie deal, and that'll help, and we'll get a tackle on a rookie deal. If they kind of decide what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I see them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right, bro. Like, I mean, their roster is so damn good, man. It's just crazy that they don't have a quarterback now, man. It's just
They just turned it over so much last year, and Philip Rivers was like pretty bad. So I don't know how much worse Tyrod Taylor will. I know one thing Tyrod doesn't do is he doesn't beat you. Like, he won't turn the ball over. So maybe that's just if he's the quarterback, I think they're a 500 team.
yeah.
But let's say they draft a guy, then you project it from there. What do you have them going, Rick or Wes?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say 8-8. I mean, but I don't know. Like, they just have so much talent. They have good receivers. You know, what I mean, what I like Hunter Henry, great running backs. Their defense is amazing, roster wise. You know what I mean, but it's just a hard thing to say. Like, you know, you just don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So
And they've had so many weird injuries too.
yeah. I mean,
I'm kind of going out on a limb here. I have them going 10-6.
but I mean, but do you see them at winning 10 games with the rookie quarterback? Like, I mean, that doesn't really happen. Them. You think so?
Yeah, I could, similar to what Josh Allen did with Buffalo. And I think these guys are farther ahead, farther along, and they have just as much talent as the Buffalo. Yeah, I do. And this division is good, but I also think that there's not a lot of – I don't know. I think if healthy, if they draft Tua, I could see them winning 10 games, and I think they're going to draft Tua. And I think Tua will at least play next year. He may start breaking down after that, but next year I think he's going to play, and he's going to try his hardest to stay on the field. Who knows what happens, but I don't like Herbert as much. I think Herbert's got more of that fluctuation where I maybe drop my win total down maybe 2 games closer to where you're at.
Cool. Yeah, man. Well, I see them going 8-8. You know, that's how I see it. You know, they have a lot of good things though. You know, they have 2 like X factors on the defense, and you know, Bosa and you know James, who we didn't get to talk about that much, but you know, the defense is.
What is there to say about? I mean,
yeah, I mean, shit. We all know what that is, but yeah. You have anything else you want to say, man?
No, I'm good.
So we're thinking Tua to the Chargers. It's gonna be interesting, man. But what do you think they do if you know, let's say Miami takes them before? Do you think they'd go Herbert or?
I think they probably go tackle. I don't. Maybe they like. I don't. So Herbert's very strange. Some people love him. Some people don't. I mean, there's a big range on him more than these other quarterbacks.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So we're thinking 10 wins if they could get Tua, y'all. So we'll see what happens, y'all. This is the Rays and Glaze podcast. I'm Leo Rays Rayon.
I'm Josh Glazer.
And we're out, man. Stay tuned. We'll have the next divisions up very shortly.
All right, y'all take care. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay inside. Don't kill each other inside. Y'all can do it. Y'all take care.
Y'all need to get some of this good old LA medical weed.
Oh my God. We don't have we don't have an endorsement for that. So why are you giving away free
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
All right, y'all take care.